Hello everybody, Artelisiana here. Link to my Divinian art in the description below and also for my Patreon if you'd like to do that. One in this video will contain my personal opinions and also pictures from Google that is not mine, so please give respect to the owners of these pictures and copyrights. And if you don't like stuff like this, click away or else stay. Yeah, here we go. 3, 2, 1. And today I would like to talk about Starlight. Now, I have been talking about Starlight before, where I talked with you guys about that I don't feel like she was 100% reformed. And I'm still thinking that we know that she can wait. We have seen before that she have been into the shadows and actually have done an amazing job with doing the revenge plot of the time traveling stuff with Twilight, and also she almost made it so it was like coming true, the desertly future, or what we should call it. So I definitely feel like there's something more to Starlight than we actually go and thinks that she is. Also, something I could really see is going to trigger her is if, her and Sunburst actually go through some sort of time travel with the new intro stuff we have seen. I do believe that it's some sort of time travel or a portal to another world. And I do believe that she is not specifically ready for this. And I don't feel like we know enough about Sunburst. So we actually know if he is, good or actually evil. So I definitely feel like there's going to be some stuff into the future episodes about, Starlight, and also how she actually became the Starlight we once knew from old times that enslaved the village, and, what made her the way that she was, because I do believe losing the friendship with Sunburst was just a little bit of what made the glass tip over, or how to say that. I do believe that other things actually failed her, and then she became, Starlight. And then she, are trying to redeem herself now, and we have seen her taking care of the changelings, actually turning them back into, or turning them into their reformed looks and stuff like that. Something I really felt was interesting was into the new intro also, was that Starlight and Forax and Trixie and Discord all had this heart necklace around their necks. And I do believe that actually makes it so they have a connection, or how to say that. So I don't know if it's only Sunburst and Starlight that are going to be sucked into the portal or to the time travel into the future episode, but I believe it is. And then we can maybe also figure out some more stuff about Sunburst, because he is actually one of the characters that I'm thinking a lot about, that could actually be both a plot twist and also a means to get close to Starlight, so you could actually hurt her really, really bad. So I'm like thinking about Chrysalis taking the shape and form of Sunburst and actually sucking up all of her love, or something in those lines. And I do know that Starlight is the only one that can do stuff with cutie mark magic. So I do believe that maybe into the future we will see episode almost like a mystery magical cure, but where it's like Starlight have done something with the cutie marks and actually have tried to change them around, but now the main 6 knows how to handle, the different tasks that the other ponies do. So I do believe that this will not prohibit them in actually defeating her and defeating Chrysalis. Something that could be very sad was to find out that, you know, Sunburst was actually working for Chrysalis the whole time, or that Starlight actually were just waiting and trying to buy time so she could actually defeat Twilight in future endeavors, or how to say that, because Twilight is actually learning her stuff that I will not say makes her stronger than Twilight, but makes her on par with Twilight. So devastating episode could actually be that she, I will not say be taken over by evil, but actually kills Twilight, and the sisters have to step in, or the other main six have to step in, or maybe Sunburst have to step in. Something happens and she will have something that she can't, you know, go back towards, or how to say that. And then they will cast a time traveling spell and stuff like that. But it could also be the amazing episode that I was actually thinking about, Into the Future, where we actually see things about Celestia, and we could see that the future with where everything was desert, like where it's like Celestia have become evil and have now destroyed everything. And that is what you get out of, you know, giving into evil and darkness and true power, and, you know, all of the good stuff that I do believe that Starlight needs to learn the lesson very hard or harshly. I know that she already have seen the future with Twilight, but I do believe that some other pony like Celestia or maybe Luna can actually help her to see, you know, her reformation 100%. And I will not say that she will ascend, but I do believe that she will be fully reformed in the new season of My Little Pony. And I do believe that something will happen to Sunburst, so we actually find out if he is a good guy, bad guy, or what happened when the Changeling came and took over the Crystal Empire. Now we have seen into the trailer that everything is fine and he's actually doing good. He is one of the ponies with the heart necklace around his neck. So something have definitely happened, and I would like to know if he defended Flurry Heart, or he actually just gave her a way to protect himself and the Empire, or he was left with bruises and Starlight actually went back to him as well, or he was actually set to the great big party that they actually have, and we just didn't see him in amongst the crowd of ponies. Something I really do still feel like is very odd is that they actually were not protecting the Crystal Empire at all. The Crystal Empire was defenseless. It didn't have like Cadence, Shining Armor, Flurry Heart, Luna, Celestia was also, there were nobody protecting anything. The only pony that was protecting stuff was actually Sunburst, and we know that the Changelings even came to take, you know, Flurry Heart and Cadence and Shining Armor. So what actually happened? What did Sunburst do? What is the necklaces representing? And what is the future for example, Trixie and Starlight and Sunburst? I really do hope that it's either Sunburst or Trixie that actually are moving to Ponyville. I would really love to have that, so we can actually have some more, you know, development with the love between, you know, Sunburst and Starlight. Or else I would really like to have actually Forax move to Ponyville and actually try to find his queen amongst the Ponyvillians, or how to say that. But that was actually all for today. Do remember that inspiration is right around the corner. Do remember to take care of yourself and loved ones. And that is actually all. Yeah, okay, bye.